Hi friends, we are out in our garden, our raised bed garden. And this is something we love to do in the spring. Sometimes we start our little plants from seeds, and you remember that great poem that we have about little seeds, small and brown, sleeping quietly under the ground. We'll do that in a bit. But right now we're going to be working with small plants that have already emerged and grown up from their seeds. So I brought some things with me today. I have a pretty sage plant. I've got some parsley. I do have more oregano, although that has come back from the seed, and I'll show you that. I also have brought some marigolds. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 marigolds. We're going to be planting those. And just for fun, a very pretty begonia, a lovely begonia plant that should just go all summer. The reason for the marigolds, besides being just plain cute, is that they actually keep away bugs that might want to eat up our plants. So I'm going to take my marigold out of the holder. You can see where the roots are all kind of wrapped around a little bit, and I'm going to take it over here. I have already made a hole with my little trowel, and I'm going to break just a tiny bit, a little bit of those roots up just a little bit, and I'm going to plant it right here in the earth. And I don't know from this angle if you can see this one, but you might be able to see the next one. So here we go again. That was 1. Can you count with me? 1, 2. Oh, and do you see that orange color? So pretty. Here's my other little hole, and here goes into the earth. There we are. We'll be back in a moment with my watering can. All right, I'm gonna carry on with putting my pretty sage plant in, and sage has such a remarkable, wonderful fragrance. It's kind of dry and savory at the same time. Sage. The sage loves my garden at home. I have had the same plant for years. It just didn't even die in the winter. Okay. Whoa. Can you see that this one's larger? This one is bigger than those, and I'm going to take my little indicator of what it is, and I'm going to break it just a little bit. And the earth here in our garden is very rich and it's moist. We had some rain last night. If it was super dry, I'd be putting more water down before I put the plant in. Here we have the sage. Ah, that looks great. Time for another marigold. Well, time for a math problem. We had 6. We took away 2. How many plants are left? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you get that? Okay, here comes another one. Come on out. You can hear that little rustly noise that the plastic holder makes. And put this one right here, once again protecting my herbs. The ground will look pretty, the garden will look pretty, and my plants won't be as likely to be eaten. Oh, wait a minute, another math problem. We had 6, we took away 3. What do we have left? 1, 2, 3. Did you get that? Already? Ahead of me? Well, good mathematical thinking for you. Here goes another one. Hello, marigold, happily in the ground. I'm going to set this aside. It's time to work with my parsley. Curled parsley. Some parsley that you find in the grocery is flat, some is curly. This is a curly one. Making a nice hole in the rich, moist garden soil. Take this out. This is a little tighter. Whoa! Look at all those little filaments of the roots. So I'm going to break it up just a little. A little parsley, and down it goes. Okay, we got our parsley here. I wish you were with me to move this dirt around a little bit and to feel how it feels. And it's always so good to smell these smells of the garden too. Well, it's time for a little more subtraction in my six-pack, my former six-pack of marigolds. We started with 6. We've used 1, 2, 3, 4, so we say 6, take away 4 equals 1, 2. All right, there he goes. I'm gonna put this in. Goes. Okay, marigold, bright and orange. I'm coming on this side with another one. Oh my, we're getting down to that concept of 0, the empty space holder, but let's first do this math problem. We had 6, we've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now how many do we have left? Just 1. In it goes. Wow, this garden is going to be great. Here we have it. And now, time to talk about 0, 0, 0. We had 6. We've used them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many are left? None at all. 0. Just the empty space. Very nice. But my planting is not done. I have yet to put in, I think I'm going to wait on my oregano, and I'm going to wait on this sweet stevia plant, but I am going to ask you to admire this pretty oregano which came back from last year, which we planted by seed. Wow. So I'm going to take this oregano plant here. I might plant it a little further down in the garden, but we are just going to admire that one for a moment. Curly parsley goes here. I'm coming on the other side of the pretty returning oregano, and I'm going to put our lovely pink begonia in here. And here it is. That's the sign that tells me what I get, how much sun it needs, which is a lot, and this is a perfect place for it. Let's see, these little white bits. It's called vermiculite. It just does a nice little material to help your plants grow. And this one's nice and loose, so I don't have to break it up too much. Give it the right amount of air in the soil. And here we have it. I think this is it for today. I've got some more to work with on another day. But right now, we're gonna say, goodbye, garden. We have done a great job.